All right, so I want to take this moment to talk about God. First things first, I am not spiritually like deep spiritually aware as far as when it comes to like the Bible, right? But I do want to discuss how God works. Oftentimes, we be praying and we be asking God for certain things, and we don't realize that God is gonna give it to us, but not in the way, form, or fashion that we are expecting to get it. For the longest, there was certain things, certain prayers that I was asking for. Like I was just asking for confirmation. All right, I'm lying. I wasn't asking for confirmation. Let me not say that. I wasn't asking for confirmation. But what I will say was certain things that I was asking for. And for the longest, I felt like God just was not listening. He was not hearing me. He was not answering me. And I was talking to somebody and they were like, hey, God is gonna like fake put you through the same test, or you're gonna keep going through the same thing until you learn. Excuse me, until you learn. And that struck a nerve. But that's not even the one that struck the nerve. The first one that struck a nerve, they were like, that's man funny. This person was like, something along the line is, because you are aware, you have to deal with the consequences. Dang, that is not even it. Hold on. So no, I got it. It was, when we are aware, we are held accountable. And in that moment, everything made sense to me. Everything made sense. It's like keep going through the same cycles. Maybe different people, maybe same people, but I keep going through these cycles and these tests because I'm gonna keep going through it until I get it right, until I learn the lesson that I'm supposed to be learning for me to move further. Number one. Secondly, I be going off because I be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, because it be levels, it be steps to this, like just saying. Number two for me was that here it is, on down the line, I'm praying or asking God or whatever, but guess what? I am aware of these things already that I'm asking him. So now I must be held accountable for whatever it is. Like, it is no clearer than that. And it's mad funny because today, just saying, my homegirl sent me something by Sarah Jakes that I had already seen before. But I went ahead and I was like, and I even told her before I watched it, I was like, oh, I've seen that before, but I'm gonna, and this is today, this morning. I was like, I'm gonna watch it. And I was listening to it on my way to the store and back. And bottom line, she said something like, God is not gonna, hold on. I'm not saying this is what she said, this is how I took it. This is the message I took. That God is definitely not gonna answer us on the level that he knows that we have already kind of like graduated from. When I was listening to the sermon earlier, Sarah was basically saying to me, that here it is. I'm asking God like, oh, you don't hear me, Usually you on time, you there, and I'm not hearing you. And guess what? God is not answering me at the level that I was on. Why? Because I have graduated from that level. And I'm just saying, like, some people are like, oh no, God hears you on every level. But guess what? In my world, no, he does not. Why? Because many of us would not be sitting on that same level that we're on. Just seeing in a moment for that. I felt like he wasn't listening, but he hasn't been answering. Why? It's my time to use all of that he's been showing me, teaching me, I've been learning to, guess what? evolve. I have already graduated from a level. Why am I like bowing down to that? You feel me? So, just saying, I'm asking God because I'm just saying, let's just say, I'm gonna just throw some numbers. I'm gonna throw out 1 and 2. 2 is my favorite number. Just saying. But I'm gonna throw out numbers 1 and 2, right? If I'm at level 1 and I'm trying to reach level 2, here it is. God said, hey, you graduated already from level 1. You praying on level 1. Level 1, child, you're praying on level 1. You gotta pray on level 2. And you might be praying on level 2, but you ain't meeting it. You ain't meeting me at level 2. Like you already aware of. You know what it takes to be on level 2, type of thing. So you feel me? So, anyways, I am rambling like I always do. I just like to ramble. But no, I know it's seriousness. No, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my son. I'm grateful for every single thing that I have been experiencing. I'm thankful for what I'm experiencing now. For real.